Listen to Philosophy Talk every Tuesday at noon on KSJE 90.9 FM, Farmington. Ten minutes past 8 o'clock. It is Monday morning, the 27th day of July, 2026. Good morning, everybody. I'm Scott Micklin. Thanks for tuning in to KSJE 90.9 FM over the air right here in San Juan County, New Mexico. In Durango, Colorado, we broadcast at 103.3 FM. And if you're listening to my voice anywhere else on planet Earth, you've gone to our website to do that. That's ksje.com. Or maybe you're listening through the KSJE radio app, or maybe you've asked your smart speaker to play KSJE. It is great to have you all with us this morning. Also, welcome to our viewers who are watching me right now. The video of this program is streaming out live to the KSJE Facebook page and also to our YouTube channel. So it's great to have you all with us this morning. Coming up in the next few moments, we're going to be joined with some of my San Juan College honor students. They are here to kind of wrap up the summer semester and present their honor speeches to you. They've been working on them for a few weeks, few days, maybe, we'll see, but they're very proud to present them to you this morning, and I'm glad to have them here with me on the program, so stay tuned for that coming up in the next few moments right here on KSJE. Then, of course, later on this hour at 8:50 a.m., I'll be talking technology with my guest, Lewis Campbell, from Synergy Computer Systems here in Farmington. That's coming your way today at 8:50 right here on KSJE as well. Next hour, of course, Mick Hess is going to take us roving with the arts. That's our weekday classical music program beginning at 9:06. A reminder, of course, you can connect with KSJE on other forms of social media like Facebook and YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky, X, and now Nextdoor. We'll see you over there as well. If you're a podcast listener, you can listen to KSJE podcasts wherever you listen to podcasts. Discover a new local program, perhaps in your queue. And you can listen to podcasts and listen live with the KSJE radio app. It's available right now at the App Store and on Google Play. A reminder, of course, of our Connie Mack World Series coverage continuing today. Of course, there was a big lightning delay, I should say, last night for the first two games of the World Series. So those games will be completed this morning. We have one game planning at, 10 o'clock. There's another game at 11 at the other field, at Worley Field. Then games at 5:15 and about 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight as well. So there was a big lightning delay. So neither of the two games scheduled for Sunday were completed last night. But we'll have them, at least three of the four games on the radio for you this morning. All the games from Ricketts Park, of course, you can hear on KSJE. Outside our studios at San Juan College, so far it's a partly sunny morning, 74 degrees. We're expecting more sunshine and hot weather today. Actually, this week, as a matter of fact, 94 for high in Farmington today. Partly cloudy skies tonight, the low 72. It'll be 96 and sunny tomorrow, partly sunny and 92 on Wednesday, sunny and 95 on Thursday, 98 on Friday, 97 on Saturday, 96 with sunshine on Sunday. Overnight lows, as you can see, near 70 degrees and still about a 20% chance of a shower each and every day. Back with my San Juan College honor students and their honor speeches right after this on KSJE. In a medical emergency, stroke, heart attack, trauma, every minute matters. The decisions made in those first moments can change everything. San Juan Regional Medical Center offers advanced, comprehensive, definitive care. Available 24 hours a day for everyone in our community. When minutes matter, San Juan Regional Medical Center is here. Find out more at sanjuanregional.com.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Micklin Morning Program on KSJE.
And back in the studio this morning, as I mentioned, with my honor students from the summer class here, public speaking at San Juan College. And to get us started with his honors speech, Trenton Yazzie is here in the studio with me this morning. Trenton, good morning, and you can start whenever you're ready.
Good morning, everyone. I have one question for you. Have you ever noticed that after going for a walk, playing basketball, or working out, you feel less stress and in a better mood? That is not just your imagination, that is actually your brain changing in positive ways. To better understand this topic, I researched information from the CDC, the APA, Harvard Medical School, and the World Health Organization. Today I will be explaining how exercise improves mental health by discussing how it reduces stress and anxiety, improves mood, and supports long-term brain health. The first way exercise improves mental health is by reducing stress and anxiety. As college students, many of us deal with deadlines, exams, work, and family responsibilities. When we're stressed, our bodies release hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. If these hormones stay elevated for too long, they can increase anxiety, make it difficult to focus, and even affect our sleep. Exercise helps lower these stress hormones while increasing blood flow throughout the body and relaxing tense muscles. According to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, even one session of moderate to vigorous physical activity can immediately reduce feelings of anxiety. The CDC also recommends adults get at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week, which is only about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Activities like brisk walking, biking, swimming, or playing sports all count toward that goal. So, something as simple as taking a walk after class can help calm your mind before your next exam. While reducing stress is only one benefit, exercise can also change the chemicals in our brain that affect how we feel every day. The second benefit of exercise is that it naturally improves our mood. When we exercise, our brain releases chemicals called endorphins, along with serotonin and dopamine. These chemicals help us feel happier, more motivated, and more relaxed. Research shows that exercise can make a significant difference in preventing depression. A study by Harvard Medical School of more than 191,000 people found that individuals who completed 75 minutes of moderate exercise each week had an 18% lower risk of developing depression. Those who reached the recommended 150 minutes per week lowered their risk by 25% compared with people who did not exercise. Exercise also improves self-confidence. As people become stronger, reach fitness goals, or simply become more active, they often feel more confident in themselves. That confidence can carry over into schoolwork and relationships. Although exercise isn't a replacement for therapy or medication when someone needs professional treatment, it is one of the most effective lifestyle habits for supporting emotional well-being. Besides helping us feel better today, exercise also benefits our brains for years to come. The final way exercise improves mental health is by supporting long-term brain health. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, bringing oxygen and nutrients that help brain cells work more effectively. It also strengthens the connections between brain cells, improving memory, learning, and concentration. According to the CDC, regular physical activity helps improve thinking, learning, and memory, while also reducing the risk of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and dementia later in life. The World Health Organization also states that adults who are physically active experience reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression, better cognitive health, and improved sleep quality. Better sleep is especially important because poor sleep is closely connected with increased stress and anxiety. By exercising regularly, many people fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and wake up feeling more refreshed. For students, these benefits can lead to better focus during class, improved memory while studying, and healthier ways of coping with everyday challenges. In conclusion, we've learned that exercise does more than improve physical fitness. First, it reduces stress and anxiety by lowering stress hormones and helping the body relax. Second, it improves mood by releasing brain chemicals like endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine. Finally, regular exercise supports long-term brain health by improving memory, concentration, sleep, and emotional well-being. The best part is that you don't need an expensive gym membership or hours of free time. Whether it's walking, playing basketball, hiking, dancing, or lifting weights, every bit of movement benefits your mind as well as your body. The next time you're feeling overwhelmed by school or everyday life, remember that one of the simplest ways to improve your mental health may be to get up and get moving. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Up next, our other honor student here with us this morning. So Lonergan is here, and whenever you're ready, we're ready to hear your speech.
Good morning, everyone. I want to start off with I want you to close your eyes and imagine the sound of your heart throbbing in your ear, your muscles burning. The metallic taste in your mouth is a taste that is all too familiar. I just have to hold out for 6 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roaring erupts. You stand up, you let out the loudest scream you've ever let, although it can't be heard over the roaring of the crowd. Today I would like to talk to you about the fundraising at a high school level. The Aztec wrestling team is the one that I am currently speaking about. Aztec High School is on its 22nd state title win. The students put in the hard work on the mat, while the parents put in the hard work to keep them on the mat. For students to get to the time they need on the mat to get to be state champions means that we have to put on several fundraising events. Events take an insane amount of time and hours. It takes a lot of money to put them on. I have been involved in wrestling for about 25 years, and from day one I have always participated in some type of fundraising event. The way to do this is by putting on a tournament. Depending on the size of the event will determine how much work goes into it. Almost 1,200 hours on average is how long it takes to put on a 3-day wrestling tournament for about 1,500 people. The work starts the day after the last tournament. We go over what did well, what worked well, what could be better for next year, how to make more money. Every year, all we want to do is survive the weekend. The costs are astronomical. You have the buildings, the refs, the mats, the table workers, the snack shack. These are just some of the costs. There are the reasons why it is important to give. You can help by purchasing a raffle ticket, donating a prize for the raffle. Sponsors are always great to have. You can help by sponsoring a mat. If you're a local business, what a better way to get your name out there by having a banner that says, "This mat sponsored by Adjusted Chiropractic Center located in Aztec." By the way, there are a bunch of great people out there. If you need somebody, go see them. Donating doesn't always have to be with money. It can also be with your time. Ask somebody where you can help. Where do they need help? Do they need help with ticket sales, cleaning, cooking? There are many different ways to help on the donating level. It doesn't just have to be money. If you ever wonder how hard it is to put on a big event, I want you to think of this. The last time that you put on a birthday party or the last time you helped do an event, well, think of that times a million. It is very hard. I love doing what I'm doing. I love watching the kids succeed. And for them to succeed, we need to make sure that there is money in the proper areas, so then that way they can go to these tournaments without having to worry about it, without having to have their parents dig deep into their pockets so they can go. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a thought on how to help. Volunteer your time. Donating could always be as buying a raffle ticket, or if you know a business, have them sponsor a mat. If we all work together, students can have another state championship year. If you would like to help out, you can buy a raffle ticket at Aztec Tiger Wrestling Booster Club.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you both very much. Nice job. And I appreciate my two honor students joining me here this morning to present their honor speeches to our audiences this morning on KSJE. Thank you both. I'll be back with more this morning in just a moment here on KSJE.